Hello, this is Shep here at the Sun Valley Auto Club, and I'm going to be showing you this 1956 Ford Customline. This is a full frame off nut and bolt restoration. Every piece, every part was taken off and then put back together. This is all done locally, regionally. Really the who's who of cars in our area worked on this one. So it had a mild resto mod. So now it is a Ford custom line. So, and I'll go through some of those points. But as I'm giving you the first look on the walk around here, why this car was restored and why this was chosen is it's been an Idaho car throughout its life, and single family owned at that. So it belonged to the father, went to one sister, and then went to the other sister, and then her husband really was the one, along with this team of people, that put it back together. So now it's up for sale. Restoration was completed 2012, and probably really started 25 years ago, but they finally got serious and just brought in the professionals, spent a gob of money, a lot more than they know they'll ever get back. But for the fun of doing the project, here it is. So you'll see there is some custom work that's been done to it. That front grille is custom. Frenched in the turn signals, which all function. HID headlights. It's a really, really drivable car, so you get some of those touches. The hood, boy, talk about a scary project there, is messing up your hood on those louvers. If you start punching metal wrong, you're gonna be in some trouble. So, but great job. I think right there you kind of can see it's not just a true black. And the right lighting, it's black, but it also has some green and some light metallic flake in there. It's basically 3 parts green, or 3 parts black and 1 part green. Really gives it some depth. Also, you're seeing that rainbow trim. If you look at it, sometimes it's green, sometimes as you'll see in the photos, it completely fades away. That is some excellent paint job to be able to pull that off. I've got all the paint codes for the trim line as well as for the body as well. But that mimics and follows the factory trim lines. You can see the handles are shaved. And most of the trim is gone as well. Great bright work all the way through. And a custom interior as well. Let's see. What did I do with my keys? Got them. So if you need to open it, just flick the fob. You've got your trunk, as well as your passenger door over there as well. All on actuators, and everything has a safety to it as well. There's another actuator up underneath that fender. On this one, you can see if you pull this back, you've got the actuator back there, and then you have a mechanical release as well. So if your actuators ever fail, you've got your release there. But custom interior, and take a look at how nice this is. Excellent job, front and back. Seatbelts have been installed in the front. There might be seatbelts in the back. I haven't lifted up the cushions, but none are visible. But you got the gold theme of that dash all painted to match. And then you've got a vinyl with a cloth inset. Really fun, really tasteful colors there. There's another touch of custom right there. Your sun visors. A real nice professional job on that headliner. Interior carpet, the doors, dash is just perfect. So kind of getting back to the story is you know, they definitely wanted to stay true and not do too much shaving, not do too much hot rodding. It is the 272 Y block, which was fully rebuilt, along with the original transmission, of course, fully rebuilt as well. I'll have this car up on the rack and we'll take a look at the underside. So if you're looking at this video and you want to see that it looks as nice on the underside as it does the top, email me, call me, and I'll get that to you. My cell is 208-721-1973. I'll repeat that at the end of the video. But let's take a look at the engine here. I'm gonna set this down for a second. I'm running solo, so enjoy that view. Thanks for hanging in there. So there's that Y block, fully rebuilt, single barrel carb. All new wiring throughout. I mean, ask for the photos too, for the restoration photos, and you'll see it all the way down to the frame and nothing else. And they did a nice job of documenting their process along the way as well. I won't get all the photos, but that does come with the, won't get all the photos online, but that will come with the whole book, and paperwork will come with the car. So I'll turn that on. You do have disc brakes up front. And that is the power booster right there. So you got a lot of weight and this thing will certainly stop. No AC. That's your original equipment, original style airflow there going into the heater box. I'll look on that gorgeous hood again. But just the receipts on the body, prep, paint, blocking. I mean, I think they spent 2 weeks just buffing this car when it was done. So take a look into some of the nicks and crannies here. And we'll get into more on the underside as mentioned. Let's go ahead and turn it on and have a listen. Absolutely a car to cruise around. It is a completed project with no mechanical needs, no known needs. Just flick of the key there. Fuel gauge coming up for us. Temp gauge is of course cold. I'm feeling the fan on my feet. So no issues with that engine. You got your matching spare. There's some extra paint right there. And that part actually goes right behind the bumper. You'd have to take off the bumper to get that part in there. I don't know why that wasn't installed, but it's basically a dust guard back in the day. So if you're going down a dirt road, you know, you wouldn't have dust coming up underneath your bumper and then coming up to the back of the car. I figured they didn't need that to be installed. So really tidy. Full restoration, rust free. It's been garage kept ever since. So you've got no concerns whatsoever on that. Okay, I'm running a little long here. Oops, I left the keys over there. That actuator didn't pop all the way free. Oh, what the heck. We'll walk over. I want to show you there's no damage to that passenger seat as well. So I'm Shep here at the Sun Valley Auto Club. This car will be kept inside in our climate control facility, so it'll be in the same condition. You see it here now. So the attention to detail, thoroughness, completeness runs the whole distance through this car. Once you get all the way down to the frame, you really have no choice but to do it right, and this is the case on this car. So thanks for watching. I'm Shep, Sun Valley Auto Club, 208-721-1973. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.